Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 2, War of the Colossal Beast. I'm Serious JG.
And I am Lethal Feline.
There's a real good chance we've used that one. I kind of pulled up a notepad file where I had not been studiously striking through the used names, but that's okay, because by the time we're done with Ryza 3, there's going to be like 300 videos in this series, and there's not 300 good sequel names out there. But speaking of good things coming to good people, a bomb rod has come to us in the intervening weeks, but I have arranged, because I love you all so much, for us to see the bomb rod tutorial. Not only if you'll indulge me with making a new bomb rod on screen. So, bomb rods are handy if you want ash. If you want lots and lots of ash, in fact.
Well, that would be expected, I think.
Yeah, I guess, it felt like in the last game we needed a bomb rod to actually get, like there came a point where there was a wall and we couldn't get on the other side of it and continue the story without a bomb rod. This time, I don't feel like we were prodded quite as hard. Nevertheless, we're gonna bomb rod it up. Let's make a shit bomb rod just to get this tutorial to play.
Made out of real, genuine shit.
What's a shit bomb? It's also known as a dirty bomb.
The bomb rod is complete. Was that some kind of bejeweled wand or a terrorist device?
Have you got moon crystal power with that thing, or you know the ability to blow up an orphanage?
Look on me, look on me. It's a magical rod that spews fire when you swing it. You can use it to destroy the hardest rocks, including your head.
That sounds incredibly dangerous, especially from the old noggin here. Please do not point at me.
I would never do that. You worry too much, Patricia.
Oh, that was heartwarming. Bomb rod. Equip the bomb rod to use it to gather new materials. Hold L1 and press the R thingy to switch between the gathering tools. Highlight the bomb rod there. Now press square to swing the bomb rod and create an explosion. Use the bomb rod to collect materials from large rocks and crystals, or even destroy obstacles blocking your road, which maybe this will do for us in the new area now that I think about it. Hitting an enemy with it will deal direct damage to them at the start of battle. In like really pathetic amounts that you do not care about. I can tell you that much.
Fee, I concur. It is very, very unimpressive.
Fee, thanks for talking to me. I choose to believe you weren't trying to talk to the table.
Well, you know.
Alright, so I took advantage of the opportunity to catch up on some, like, 1990s Mystery Science Theater, and while I was doing that, I did get us some better gear. There's no real reason. I have nothing against Tao. He's kind of the only one who's still got garbage Whoppet, because everybody else, I did go through and get, like, whatever their Whoppet should be now, and I kind of discovered, more or less by accident, hey, if you start with their garbage Whoppet, and you go through the trees to make their second tier Whoppet, but don't synthesize, you keep going through the tier and get to the third tier Whoppet, and then you just go through, like, from start to finish, you end up with a fucking high quality Whoppet. Like, the quality 600 Whoppet. It's good stuff.
Just look at that Excelsior race. It menaces with flowers of all varieties.
She's got attack and defense charge 40, attack and speed charge 40, attack charge plus 30.
I know, my eyes crossed looking at her attack stat there, 165.
Yeah, like, again, not really by design, but because I did Ryza early, and then kind of, I guess, had better stuff to work with by the time I got around to Sari and Claudia and Patricia, too. Like, I did Patricia right after, so like Claudia and Sari ended up with like fucking insane stats coming out of this. So, well, Claudia's defense is not like Her defense is not super high, but her attack ended up pretty impressive. And then, yeah, Clifford in particular is like, yeah, I didn't make a great effort to make him really good, but he got it up with 600 quality, so anyway. I think I improved some of their, like, did I? Yeah, better energy pendant. I figure at some point we might want to put Claudia back in. I don't know if we showed off the fluffy tail. It's conceptually adorable, but it's not like it actually changes anyone's character model when they're wearing a fluffy tail.
Right? She can rabbit run, whatever that means.
That is kind of a good question. What the hell does that mean?
Gotta go with the fluffy tail first.
Yeah. There we go. Increases evasion rate. Yeah, I don't know how much we care about that, but there is that.
Well,
yep.
It could make her undestroyable later. Who even knows?
The other thing I played with, and this may turn out to not have been a particularly great idea, but the Ryza now has significantly higher end equipped stuff. She's got like the tier 2 bomb and the tier 2 Stralagig and a Clyde ice bomb, and then she has an Asher donut, so she can now like a pole donut right out of what's his face, the alchemist's mouth, and use it to heal others.
Impel looks at the camera and goes, I can't believe he's already forgotten about me. It's not like I've had any kind of impact in Ryza's life.
It's only been one game. But yeah, so where this could turn out to be a terrible idea is the fact that these all do cost more core points than they would otherwise. But Patricia, I think, inherited the dry biscuit, and Sari, for whatever reason, her item stats, she's just not good using items, so I didn't bother to give her any. And we still don't. Go ahead.
I was gonna say she's one of those guests that you invite to the cookout. You hand her a hot dog and she sticks it in her eye, and you say, "Well, no more for you."
But our big weakness, and I can't see it being a problem anytime real soon, but I still have not gotten around to making something where if the Ryza dies, somebody else could revive her. So if the Ryza dies, we die. But it does not seem like in the next video or two that's going to be a problem. Just chatting with our friend here.
Oh, you're back. The souvenir for moi.
It actually looks half decent. We got a water idiot made out of real water.
I don't know that we've seen those around, unless I'm losing my mind here. Only thought it was a... I was really pleased this happened off screen and not on screen. We did hit the item limit for how many items we're allowed to have. So I did at one point sell. And if there is a manual way to make this faster, I could not find it. I turned a bunch of old garbage into gems, and then I sold a bunch of old garbage to Rami/Romy. But I was happy it was not on screen the moment. It was like, you have 5,000 items or whatever the fuck. Like, stop this nonsense.
Uni, you're level 18 now, and we can still only feed you twice. Would you like to eat some ass?
I'd like some of this delicious peach. I look for anything that gives boost to all three, because somehow that seems like a desirable thing. It doesn't really matter, I know. You know what, this is good enough. Unis. Unis are garbage. Here, take these regular unis, turn them into water unis.
Yes, sir.
There are really so many ruins scattered around the capital. For real, though.
There really are a lot of ruins in this particular place. Oh, yes, that's right. Last time, we had found out how to actually activate the memories, and now we can go and get all the memories.
And that was, yeah, I feel like we would have eventually just wandered around here until we triggered it, but that felt like an unusually difficult thing to overcome. Like, why aren't we in the mode where we're looking around for memories? Like, why don't I have the thing? Because we've done a lot of backtracking since finally getting the ability to do the talk to ghosts and find out shit in this area.
Mm-hmm.
So there appears to be one kind of down here somewhere.
Yep, says we're on top of it.
Okay.
Yep, there it is. You may recall last time
we couldn't figure out how to get up
there.
there. Yeah, so this may be where a bomb rod becomes handy. Now you read something. I'm not sure if we've decided it was an error or what. We were caught up with the idea that the axe had something to do with advancing for a while. I think maybe we need a bomb rod.
We'll need the axe eventually to just get the stuff. And apparently we didn't need a golden axe, but we got the golden one, so whatevs.
Yeah, like we saw these things here where it looked like there was a climbable thing behind there.
But it's just a big scam. Maybe we'll do something and it'll go away.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, there's 4 to be found, and 2 of them appear to be up there somewhere. So, you know, we can find the other 2 before we get really obsessive about getting up there.
Because you may recall, like in the last run, we actually had to do things, and then we came back to an area and got the rest.
Right. Yeah. Instinctively looking for loots we've never had before. Check it periodically. Okay.
Oh, we can climb up there.
Yeah.
Up, and it's actually accessible. My goodness.
And it's entirely possible that being up here is the key to get into that spot over there, and we just never noticed you could come up here because we didn't have anything drawing us in this direction before.
Mm-hmm. Also, Ryza goes,
Could this be? No, it can't be.
You don't mean?
It's the 7 original herbs and spices.
Oh, I had to make a fancier bug net so we could get tri-horns. That was a prerequisite in somebody's Whoppet.
Someone's Whoppet needs to menace with beetle horns. All right.
Well, alright, so we are... I mean, I guess we could keep pounding our heads into this wall, but we seem to have missed 3 here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking, we know for a fact at least 2 are over there somewhere. I guess we'll poke around here a little longer. Although it's obvious we found at least some of the ones that are up around here, so...
Mm-hmm. See if we can't find the advancement in other places. Bye! Bye, memories.
We'll never forget you, memories.
Yeah, what now?
Oh, we haven't gotten any of them here, but there's... Yeah, so
yep.
This should be fruitful. If you keep an eye on the little purple thing directly above Ryza's head that flashes yellow and stuff's nearby, I'll concentrate on trying to maximize our scope of places we wander.
Sure. I will keep an eye on it. The viewers will help.
Yes. If we missed something, folks, just scream at your monitor and we will hear you.
Yep, just like Dora the Explorer. She always heard you. And we'll hear too.
Why did my daddy leave us? That's right! What was it? Do you know why my father left me? Something like that.
That's right.
That's right.
I was high maintenance.
You know the name of a little sidekick? Just how, like, my favorite was, if little sidekick.
Are we talking about? Are we talking about the monkey?
Yeah, yeah.
Boots.
Boots, because Boots like rescued a penguin. Like in the SNL sketch I'm thinking of, Boots rescues a penguin. It's in danger. It's like, if Boots rescued the penguin because of his internal ethical construct, and they are outside of his control, does Boots truly have free will? You're right! She should make
I should
note.
make note of this.
I'm loving these green armor guys, because we are just strong enough that they run away, and the yellow armor guys are just like, no, I insist you take some of your precious time to murder me.
I do like how they were just staring at the wall. It's all,
What you guys doing, huh? Being armors? That's right.
Well, actually, if they don't
Look at that wall.
if they don't care about your level, but they care about your stats, maybe these guys are running away now. Yeah, there you go. It is. It's your attack and defense, some combo of your stats, because they are now running away too. And we have better weapons than we did last time, so that's good. Okay, we just been through about a third to a half of this level, and we haven't found shit except for one thing.
Can you look at the thing that's blue on the screen, please?
Oh, here we go. Okay.
There you go. The sun idol. You may recall that from last session. I was talking about the sun idol.
That one will be important. Like, you need all of them, but some of them are presented as being more important than others. Gotta get those tri-horns, though.
Goddamn tri-horns. Think they're so big because I have 3 of them.
You guys real try-hard, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Most guys only got 1 horn. They think they're big shit with 3.
That don't impress me.
Because the stones here are very shiny for some reason.
I think I can figure it out.
Dots.
Butt dots!
But thou dots. Mm-hmm.
Instincts are kicking in.
Man, an ingot.
I have nothing to say about this. This
I don't even know what this is.
This doesn't impact me in any way.
I don't think I've ever seen mana just in ingot form.
I'm not sure that I've seen mana. I mean, in person. I've seen it obviously in tree form in video games.
Mm-hmm.
Whose past could this be?
I do not know.
Hopefully they were good people.
Whose past is this? I do not know.
Pond Dragoon.
Oh, it's a fishing spot. I was like, what the hell? Is there a swingy thing here? No, it's a fishing spot.
Yeah, just jump in the water and then you can swing.
Crabs. Great.
Surprise her with crabs for Valentine's Day.
And no, not those crabs. Whenever you jump down near that, armor's like, arr, 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 arr.
She wonders if Miss Ryza can put this to use. So do I.
She probably can.
It may end up just getting turned over to Romy for points, but
Hey, those points help.
see, this takes the core game mechanic of Ryza 1, gathering like cobwebs of shit, and adds walking up to like mist and finding out what their memories are.
We also gotta do the mini game.
Don't think this is enough to figure it out.
All right, I'm trying to remember what the
Yeah.
Magismith sounded like.
I do not recall.
Oh, I think it was one of these. That's right.
We use the magic blacksmithing to forge fairy stones into powerful, mystical equipment. I have taught you everything I know. The rest is up to you.
Yeah, thank you, Father.
Thank you, Father. I swear to use all that I have learned to save everyone.
Because, you know, who else would the child of someone with Yogi Bear voice be? I suppose that would be Boss, wouldn't it? Well, never mind. Now that I think about it. Yogi is not the only answer to that question.
It just skips every generation.
Yes.
One sounds like Boss, one sounds like Yogi.
I mean, not Yogi, but Boo Boo.
I don't know, Mr. Moritz. Sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah, if Boss had a younger brother, they clearly would talk like Boo Boo. See, I ain't finding no water beehives. I don't know how the hell, or no water unis. Excuse me.
Water beehives. Goddamn water bee.
They're the ones that, like, unis and beehives are just like, they hang out at the bottom of trees in this game, and you just collect them directly. So they have become combined in my head.
I should organize what I know so far. The tale of the fire people.
Let's get you up here. Okay. Apparently that wasn't good enough.
Yeah.
Maria Angel.
You burnt.
I was gonna say Lunarian. It's like, the last time I heard that, I thought it was One Piece. I'm gonna actually go look this up.
Oh, I mean, like Final Fantasy, like the one with Galbez and Zeromus and shit, that's on my guess.
No, they are in One Piece. Excellent, excellent. I'm not crazy.
Boy, you got some kind of clown whose body you can just like come apart and fly around? What is going on here?
What kind of devil's for you, huh?
Alright, so what are we? Oh, it's weak against Rose Bomb, so let's try that out.
Huh. Rose.
Whoa! Yeah. There you go. Leaves nothing but the fresh scent of rose.
That was like a fucking Sailor Moon nuke.
Love and friendship just melted your face!
Tuxedo Colin would actually be a lot more intimidating if he threw those. Alright, four more
Tuxedo
again.
Common was really an amazing balance of romantic and rescuing the maiden in distress, and the maiden in distress never actually needing to be rescued because she's the actual hero.
But she is colossally fucking stupid.
Yes, yes.
That is a nice thing about Sailor Moon, is like, there's a lot of infallible characters, but she has a lot of faults.
They find, well, they find a way, they're like, oh, it's feminist? Kind of, because the girl's the hero, but like, no little girl's watching it and thinking like, I'll never live up to her.
She's just like me.
She's just like me, but she falls on her face every 2 seconds. Alright, let her see here.
Oh, what's that doll? It's Moonlight's own!
Great Corelli is here. Oh, god damn it. Alright, so
It is an automation prototype. If we can make them bigger and give them weapons, they could fight demons for us. I came up with it after playing around some.
That seems rather reckless, son. Although I suppose it might be exactly what we need to stand against those demons. Or possibly Pokemans.
It's gonna turn out that, like, the Magimaster guy's son fucked everything up with murder robots, isn't it?
I called them Skynet, Dad.
That Terminatorific. What's a singularity?
You know, I ask my dad that all the time. Or rather, he asks me. Hey son, what's a singularity? And I'm like, how the hell would I know? I'm an accountant.
It's no excuse.
And you know, it's never come up before, but Papa Vulture does talk like Yogi Bear. So.
Oh, that's good. Warrior's memory.
A new clue. What might reveal?
Truthfully, I think I underestimated the threat before us. The demons are not too fearsome. I do not think I can protect everyone with just my sword.
It is natural to be nervous in your first battle. Just remember, I am only alive because of the equipment you forged.
Yes, and besides, to fight and take the stones from demons is our only chance.
Look at the stones on this demon over here.
You got some stones to come into this neighborhood.
You know, a village of the fire people.
Yeah. Hey, college boy, what do you think you're doing here? We don't need your kind here, college boy.
Hey, get the flamethrowers. That's why we use the fire people. Alright, there's nobody up here, just rocks.
We are not done, but we're awfully damn close. I think there's enough map left to get to the exit that I think we'll find it there. And that might even be a logical place to call it a video.
No.
Everything's coming up periphery. It's all falling into place, Lethal. We had some moments in the last couple of videos where we were like, what the fuck does this game want us to do? And now, it is coming together.
Yeah, sorry it took so long, folks. And we did have the thing. It's just right over there.
Oh, I mean, at this point, if you're not along for the ride, if you're looking for a concise, concise playthrough of this game, I think you should have figured out by now what you're getting. And what you're getting right this very second is a outro as we get ready to come back next time and explore the third room of this place and hope beyond hope that we will be able to figure out how to get those few missing memories in the first room. Join us for that, folks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye for now.